Hello, hello, hello. Hi, hi, hi. Oh, I'm excited. I'm excited for a lot of reasons. But how is everyone doing today? I hope you're amazing. And I hope you had wonderful holidays if you celebrate. If you don't, I just hope you had a good weekend. How is everyone doing? I hope you're doing really good. I'm so glad to be back to streaming. It's been, what, 5 days? Is this the 5th day? And that was weird to me. It's been months and I'm used to streaming like every other day at the very latest. I missed it. I missed talking to you guys. I missed streaming. I missed just playing things, honestly. Oh, it felt so weird. I had a nice time away and everything, but I was very ready to come back. I was so ready. So I'm very excited. And obviously we're doing more Pokemon today. I did the poll over on Twitter because I had a few different games I wanted to play, but I didn't fully know. I should have guessed you guys would have gone for Pokemon though, but I'm looking forward to it. But who have we got today? We have got Rumi, hello, hello, and Laughing Devil, good morning. And Eamon, how are you doing? I did have a great Christmas, thank you very much. My travel was an entire mess, but that's another kettle of fish. The actual Christmas was good. I hope you had a good one too. And hey there, Biggs, and anyone else. For Sari, how are you doing? I hope you're well as well. We missed it too. You missed me. Oh, thank you. I missed you guys too, like genuinely. I really did. I was like sat there because like I think I've said before on stream, my family's quite an introverted family, myself included. We are more introverted. Which is good because where we are all on that same page, we're very much respectful of the fact like I'm going to go and sit in that room now and spend some time for myself, which is good because it prevents like social burnout, you know what I mean? But it also meant like for a big chunk of Boxing Day, I was just by myself in the living room binge watching this 90s comedy series called the British Empire, which was a lot of fun. But it means I barely said a word for like nearly 24 hours because I watched about 3 or 4 series worth, not seasons, like British series, so they are shorter. But it was kind of nice as well, to be honest, to kind of just not do anything for a bit and just switch off. That was kind of good. But yeah, I hope everyone had a good one. I hope you had lovely meals if you did them. I hope you got lovely presents if you exchanged them. Yeah, and I just hope you had fun. And I hope if you travelled, you didn't have the problems I did. Dear Lord, were there problems? I think you guys probably all saw it on Twitter, right? I was going on one. I'm so sorry about that. I started on an absolute little rant on Twitter, didn't I? I felt bad for it afterwards, but in the moment I needed to let it out. So, yeah, I got there in the end. I think on the way down, it was fine until I got to London. That's where my family live. They live in London. But there were train strikes on. So no trains were running. So I had to get from central London to the outskirts of London because my family live like right on the outskirts, like on the very edge. So that took ages. I had to get like a few different tubes and a couple of buses. But the problem I had was the tubes were so busy, understandably because there were no trains, but the Victoria line was dangerous. It was dangerously busy. And so many of the tube lines were closed. I think only 4 of them were open. So my only option was to go on the Victoria line. But while I was travelling down, the Victoria line got suspended. It got closed down because someone very tragically fell on the train tracks. I don't know if they were hurt. There wasn't any news reports. So I'm guessing they just stumbled down and they got them back out because there would have been a news report if something dreadful happened. But after they reopened it, it was so dangerous on that platform. I just kept on thinking someone else is going to fall off the platform and onto the tracks. I was terrified. But I still made it through in the end. And then on the way back, as I'm sure all of you saw, it was a right trek on the coach. I was on that coach for like 10 hours. I was meant to be on it for like 5.5 to 6 hours. It ended up being 10. My back was killing me. But like I said, I got there in the end. That's all that matters. W game choice here. Yeah, I think it's going to be great. Obviously, I put the Twitter poll up, and this Pokemon game I'm the most familiar with. Does that mean I know the strength puzzles? No. Does that mean I'm going to do stupid things still? Absolutely. But I know this one more than other Pokemon games, so I'll do a bit better, hopefully. I'm looking forward to it anyway. It's been a long time since I played it. Oh, you got the green frog from Build-A-Bear. That frog is adorable. It's such a cute little frog. You can get a pink version as well, can't you? But I think the green one's better. It's a really nice shade of green. But no, it was not a good road trip. It was not a good road trip. I was hoping to drive down this year. But because I hadn't been able to try out driving on the motorways yet, because I am still a newer driver, I didn't feel safe with the idea of doing such a long trip on so many different motorways. So next year, I'm going to get myself road ready on the motorways and I'm going to drive it. And even if I can't drive it, if there's no trains available, I'm not taking the coach. I'll just spend Christmas by myself. And if that ends up happening, then I'll be streaming Christmas Day next year. But we won't think about that now. That's a long way off, an awful long way off. But yeah, I'm glad to hear you're all good. Ow! And I'm glad to hear you're doing good. But yeah, I guess. Should we just hop on over? I mean, I don't know. I'm excited. Should we hop on over? Let me pop on over here. This is the correct button. That's the correct button. I feel like I'm so alien to all of my little buttons. I'm like, which one's which shortcut? I don't know anymore. Right, and then I need to open the correct window. So, I have turned the audio down, but as I do with every game, if it's too loud, give me a shout, we can turn it down. If you can't hear it at all, tell me and we can turn it up. We'll work it out together. But let's get going. That does look a bit loud. I'm going to turn it down a smidgen. Right, so I'm going to click out of the window for a second. Turn that down a smidgen because that's a bit loud, isn't it? I'm going to pop it about there. About there? About there. We'll try that. That looks better. But yeah, like I said, let me know if it's too loud. Hey there, chicken pet. You got to go back to work. Well, have a good one, Chari. I hope work treats you well, and I'll see you later. Okay, so we are going in. I need to remember all my button shortcuts and everything. And what we also need to do is... Oh, that's my microphone. We need to think of a name for the rival, don't we? That's another thing we need to do. Hey there, Metal Machine. Happy holidays. I'm doing wonderful, thank you. I hope you're doing good, and I hope you had a good Christmas. Right, we don't need all of this. We know all of this. Welcome to the wonderful world of Pokemon. Here we go. Hello there, glad to meet you. Welcome to the wonderful world of Pokemon. My name is Oak. People affectionately refer to me as the Pokemon Professor. There we go. This world is inhabited far and wide by creatures called Pokemon. For some people, Pokemon are pets. Others use them for battling. As for myself, I study Pokemon as a profession. But first, tell me a little about yourself. Thank you, Chicken Pet. I'll tell you what, I woke up absolutely exhausted today. After yesterday's adventure, I just woke up and my brain was just like, nope, no functioning today. So I didn't know if I was going to stream. But I was like, you know what? No, I've missed it too much. I'm going to put the effort in. I want to stream. Turn it down a smidge more. Absolutely. Give me a second. Turn it down a smidge more. Be a Chicken Pet. I hope you and Remus had a lovely Christmas. Let's try... We'll try there. How's that? Is that better? Or is that still too loud? Get my mouse away. Okay. Let's begin with your name. I have to say, the female sprite in Fire Red and Leaf Green, I love the female sprite, I really do. And I need to do lowercase. Which one's my select? There's my select. Sounds okay, awesome. The face reveal is delightful. Oh yes, my face reveal. I felt so funny doing that, but I think the joke went over people's heads a tiny bit, didn't it? Why aren't we going up? Up, 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 up. Is my up button not working? That's going to be interesting. It is not. Okay, I'll need to fix that. It's all going wrong. Give me a second. Give me a second. Input, configure. Oop. Right, so we want that one, left, right, and the others should be okay. So now do you work? There you go. There's always something, isn't there? Right. So, where are we? Where are we? There. Why is it going weird? You know what? We'll work it out as we go through. There we go. You had a great Christmas. You were exhausted by the end of it. Oh, I can imagine. Remus had a lovely time. I'm very glad to hear it. But you know, I'm glad to hear you had a great time. I know you were putting so much effort in for Remus, weren't you? Right, so my name is Tofu. Absolutely. Now, what do we call our rival? Do we go down the childish route and call it something silly? Or do we try and give it a proper name? Or does someone want to be my rival? Lots of questions. This is my grandson. You know what? The hair's kind of floofy like Biggs's is. Should we call our rival Biggs? It's got the same like spikiness like upwards, hasn't it? I know it hasn't got the side shave. We could call it Biggs. He's been your rival since you were both babies. What was his name now? I don't know, I think that's kind of funny. Up to me, I don't want to bully Biggs. But it would be kind of funny. And tell me that sprite doesn't look a little bit like him. The hair's a bit too dark. But it would make sense, wouldn't it? I'm doing it, I'm doing it. There we go, and where's the S? Is that the S? It looks like a weird Z. Yeah, it is the S. Okay, cool. Biggs! It was indeed Biggs. Okay, that's where I remember now. His name is Biggs. Tofu! Your very own Pokemon legend is about to unfold. A world of dreams and adventure of Pokemon awaits. Let's go! Bloop, 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 bloop. You're my rival, Biggs. I'm going to be whooping your butt the entire way through this journey. That's how that works. I'm the protagonist. Okay, so we need to get our My controls do not want to work properly at all. I'm going to have to edit this again. Sorry about this. Okay. Options, input, configure. Right, let's get rid of all of this. And I'm going to go up, down, left, right. Right, and if this doesn't work, I'll just do keyboard. But I'm trying to do it on controller. Yeah, it doesn't like it, does it? Okay, keyboard it is. What's my keyboard binds then? So obviously we've got our... down, left, right, and then my A button was... This is where I'm going to start. I'm going to forget what my A's and B's and stuff were, but we'll deal with that when we get to it. Okay, and then... Oh, geez. Okay, let's clear all of this. Let's clear all of this. Hey there, Charlie. How are you doing? Oh, and thank you for the hydrate that Laughing Devil. Give me 1 second. But I did have a lovely Christmas. I hope you did too, Charlie. I'm just dealing with my normal scuff for the stream, so just give me a second. There's always something, isn't there? L, and then we'll do select. Oh. Select and start. Okay, so we'll see how that works now. Oh, we are looking a bit better. Okay, I think I fixed it. I think we're good. Your Christmas was lovely. I'm glad to hear it. There's no escape from the scuff, is there? Never ever. Let's get that potion. But that's all right. If it's just little things like messing around with the inputs, I can deal with that. You type POG without thinking. Chicken Pet, you got Twitch on the brain. Scuff is life. Hey there, Luke. Right, all girls dream of travelling. It said so on TV. Oh yes, Professor Oak next door was looking for you. So, let me quickly... No, I don't want to do that. Not yet. It's only been a minute. I do need to change this text speed though. There you go. Ooh, different frames. Ooh, I like the green one. Oh no, Luke. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Ooh, it's a lot of fun. Oh, I like that one. I'm going to go for that one. There we go. Oh, I like that. Okay, let's go. do 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 do. Hey, wait! Don't go out. It's unsafe. Wild Pokemon live in the tall grass. You need your own Pokemon for your protection. I know. Here, come with me. On the coach rides back home and back up here again, I watched so many Pokemon movies. I put a bunch of them on my tablet. So I've got so many Pokemon songs in my head now. Gramps, I'm fed up with waiting. Biggs, let me think. Oh, that's right, I told you to come. Just wait. You're not the protagonist, Tofu is. Here, Tofu, there are 3 Pokemon here. The Pokemon are held inside these Pokeballs. When I was young, I was a serious Pokemon trainer. But now in my old age, I have only these 3 left. You can have one. Go on, choose. Hey Gramps, no fair, what about me? Be patient, Biggs, you can have one too. Berry's coach, is that like a company? I was on National Express. Now. Yay, Squirtle! And you can fight me, Squirtle's the best. Squirtle's the best Gen 1 starter, I will not hear otherwise. Obviously not, I will. If you have opinions, I would love to hear them. Squirtle's my fave though. What are we going to call Squirtle there? I mean, we could just stick a 007 on the end and just name it after Squirtle the streamer. Oh, isn't it crazy, Charlie? This year has gone by so fast. But what are we calling Squirtle? Like I said, we could name it after the streamer, or is there someone else we can name it after? Would anyone like to be Squirtle? Or I'm just trying to think. Is there anyone who would suit Squirtle? So say Squirtle, did you typo? How about? I am remembering their username correctly, aren't I? It's Squirtle 007. I feel like I'm going to have to check that because it's going to bother me. Give me a second. Give me a second. On to Twitter. Do, 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 do. Yeah, it was. I'm being silly. Cool. Skittle! Oh, I actually quite like Skittle. Hey there, Gollum, how are you doing? I'm actually going to go for Skittle. That's adorable. Skittle it is. Okay, so lower. My brain always gets confused because the letters are in alphabetical order. And you think that wouldn't confuse me, but somehow it does. Skittle the Squirtle. Squidward would have been a good name, but if we get a Tentacool or a Tentacruel, that would be a good Squidward as well, wouldn't it? That would probably be better as a Squidward. Right, so now we have our first battle, which is obviously all just down to luck at this point. Wait, Tofu, let's check out our Pokemon. This is a remake of the very first game. Obviously the first ones were Red and Blue or Red and Green on the original Game Boy, but these are like the remakes. I could have just played the original one, but this one has small like quality of life changes and like the Sevi Islands and stuff like that, so it's kind of like a more of a complete package. Tofu, you've never had a Pokemon battle before, have you? A Pokemon battle is when trainers pit their Pokemon against each other. The trainer that makes the other trainer's Pokemon faint by lowering their HP to 0 wins. But rather than talking about it, you'll learn more from experience. Oh, we got a female! Isn't a female starter quite rare? Am I remembering that correctly? Could we got a female Squirtle? I thought it was quite a low percentage to get a lady. A lady Squirtle. Okay, I know about this oak, I'm skipping. Skittle the lady Squirtle. I should really do the names in all capitals because when I do it properly it stands out, but I don't like them in all capitals. I always do it like that and then always regret it. Oh, critical. Oh no, they might have it because of that critical. I think if I lose the first battle, that'll be very much a reflection of what's to come, wouldn't it? But the first battle is always just... Oh, there you go, I got a critical. It's always very luck-based, this first one, isn't it? Bananaborn, thank you so much for the follow. I do hope you're well today, and welcome. 12.5%! Hey! Maybe we do have some luck on our side. Maybe Lady Squirtle was a sign of things to come. Unbelievable, I picked the wrong Pokemon. Did I get any prezzies for Christmas? I didn't get a lot. Christmas was quite low-key this year. But I got a nice pair of earrings. I got some chocolates. I got a bottle of wine. And I got some face masks. And a new mirror, because I broke my mirror. Like a little fold-away one for me to like put in a drawer. But that's all I really got. What did everyone else get? Did anyone get anything nice? Here I was going on about wanting socks for Christmas because socks are always a given and I didn't get a singular pair of socks. So I'm going to have to buy some in the sales. I'm sure I said that before I went away that I want socks for Christmas. And the one year I say that, I don't get them. See, Charlie got socks and a nice new wallet as well. Ooh. I got quite a nice purse. I've had it for a while. I don't think I'd want to give it up even if I had to. No socks. I know. No socks. I don't know what happened to my family this year. Not a single pair of socks. Okay, I'll make my Pokemon battle to toughen it up. Tofu, Gramps, smell you later. Oh, hiking socks. So like proper thick ones, right? To go in the boots. My socks are all getting a bit worn out, so I do need to get some more. Oh, of course, Charlie, that's fair enough. I'm sure the person you gave it to is really going to enjoy it. Oh, but I should go in here and get that town map. My sister got me a bottle of wine and it looks quite swanky. Like, I'm not a big drinker, but I do like a couple glasses of wine every so often kind of thing. But the bottle she got is all handwritten. Like the year it was made and like the size of the bottle and stuff's all handwritten on the label. So it feels very posh, especially because I normally just go to the supermarket and get a £6 bottle of wine. So I'm going to feel very swanky drinking that one when I do. Tofu, I heard you had a battle against Biggs. I wish I'd seen that. Can I have this? Can I have this? I'll come back for it. I think I need to get Oak's parcel first, don't I? Was I healed after that battle? Yes, good. I know, isn't it fancy? I am looking forward to trying it. It's not the usual wine I would drink. I usually drink like a Pinot Grigio or like a Sauvignon Blanc, but it's a Chardonnay. And I'm not against a Chardonnay, so I'll definitely give it a go. I'm like a white wine person. There we go, potion. You forgot I was playing Pokemon for a second. To be honest with you, I was intending to take more of a break first when it came to Pokemon. Because we just finished Violet, didn't we? But I was like, you know what, I'm really in the mood to play some Fire Red. It's been so long. But obviously, all the other games on our poll that I put up, I will be playing all of them. They're all on my playlist. It was just which one are we starting today, so we'll get round to all of them. Especially the Final Fantasy and the Ni no Kuni, because they were gifted to me. I just haven't been able to get around to them yet because there's been so many things coming out. So I kept on getting caught up in other things, but I do need to play them. I was debating doing a ROM hack as well, but I decided just to do the normal game today, and in the future we could do a ROM hack. Oh, your niece is named Violet. That's cute. I like that name. I'm on the road to Viridian City. Right, let's get healed up. We'll go and grab Oak's parcel, and then we'll head on back down. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. I'm out of tune now. Right, up. Up. Don't they? Don't they, Metal? Hey, you came from Panic Town? You know Professor Oak, right? His order came in. Can I get you to take it to him? Ah, Sippy Cup! So they're quite young then. Oh, is this the niece? You mentioned that a niece was born not that long ago, right? Is this Violet, the niece that was born not so long ago? Was it you that said that? I end up losing track. I'm so bad. And if it is that niece, how old are they now then? Like a few months, I'm guessing. She's a few weeks old. Oh, it's not been as long as I thought. I'm so confused with the passage of time these days. I really am. But when she's old enough to use that sippy cup, I'm sure she'll love it. Oop. Professor Oak. Just over a month. That would make more sense. Obviously, I don't know. Sometimes people will say to me, do you know how long it's been since X, Y, and Z? And I never have an idea. I just remember you saying, Tofu, how's my old Pokemon? Well, it seems to be growing more attached to you. You must be talented as a Pokemon trainer. What's that? You have something for me? Can I just say, I'm going to bring my mouse onto the screen for a second. Doesn't he look very grumpy? I don't know if you can see my mouse. There he is. Very grumpy. Look at that, because you got his mouth and you got his like little eyes. You got his mouth and his eyes. And he's like, huh. He's very, very that. At least it looks like it to me. I don't know if you agree. This is a Pokemon! Grubby face. Is that my package? Ah, it's the custom Pokeball. I had it on order. Thank you. Gramps! I almost forgot. What did you call me for? Oh right, I have a request for you too. On the desk there is my invention, the Pokedex. It automatically records data on Pokemon you've seen or caught. Hey there, Carls, I chose Squirtle. And we got a lady Squirtle. It's a high-tech encyclopedia. Tofu and Biggs, take these with you. You can't get detailed data on Pokemon by just seeing them. You must catch them to obtain complete data. So here are some tools for catching wild Pokemon. There we go. Don't forget the town map, absolutely. I couldn't remember if you got it before or after the parcel, so I went in there before. So I'm going to go back in there now and grab it. When a wild Pokemon appears, it's fair game. Just throw a Pokeball at it and try to catch it. This won't always work, however. A healthy Pokemon can escape. You have to be lucky. To make a complete guide on all the Pokemon in the world, that was my dream. But I'm too old. I can't get the job done. So I want you two to fulfill my dream for me. Get moving, you two. Okay, this is a great undertaking in Pokemon history. Alright, Gramps, leave it to me. Tofu, I hate to say it, but you won't be necessary for this. I know, I'll borrow a town map from my sis. I'll tell her not to lend you one, though. Biggs, you little butt munch. Your sister likes me more than you. I'm the protagonist. She won't care, she'll give it to me anyway. Don't be sad. Don't be sad, Professor Oak. Grandpa asked you to run an errand? Gee, that's lazy of him. Here, this will help. Hey there, Sleet. How you doing? We got a map. We've got a Skittle. And we need to tell our mum that we're going away. Mum! Well, I've already taken the potion out of the PC as well. Mum. catch a monkey and name it Carl's? I can do that, absolutely. Like with every Pokemon game, if you do want to claim a Pokemon to be named after you, you're more than welcome to. Okay. Bye, Mum. But we'll definitely get a Mankey and name it after Carl's. Do-do-do. Now, I normally always end up catching a Spearow instead of a Pidgey. I wonder if I should try getting a Pidgey this time around. I don't know why I do that. I'm sure I've been told there's something in the stats that's better in a Spearow. But I could just be making that up. It's just something I've always done. Okay, so we need to go over this way to catch a monkey. So I'm sure it's over here, isn't it? But we don't want to go up there because Biggs is waiting up there. We don't want to do that. Oh, first try. Here we go. Are you okay with being a lady Mankey, or would you want me to find a male Mankey? Actually, I don't even know if you're male or female or anything else. I shouldn't assume. I think because I see Carl's, it makes me think like boy's name. Oh. Where does the Pokemon universe take place? Is it Earth? I think it is Earth, you know. I think it is. You clipped me calling him a butt munch. That is fine. You are a guy. Should I find a male Mankey? I'll take the experience on this one and we'll find a male one. If it matters. I don't know if it matters. I think I'm just being pedantic at this point, aren't I? A ghastly named Razor? You might have to remind me on that one. We're a long way off from a ghastly. Do they have normal animals as well as Pokemon? In the anime they do, don't they? But obviously the anime isn't always canon so much, is it? Sometimes they kind of make their own things up. Right, let me go and heal up and then we'll come back. Ooh, bubble. Right, back we go. Oh, I can't wait to get the running shoes. You think there are dogs in some games? Is there? Doo-doo-doo. I'm just trying to think. I think there's implications with some of the food, isn't there? Because they don't say like, oh, this food's made out of Magikarp, for example. Right, let's go and find another Mankey. I wonder if we can get a, is it Nidorino we would want? We would want, because I think Nidoqueen's... Which one's the defensive one and which one's the offensive one? I always get it confused with the Nidoking and the Nidoqueen. There we go. Another Mankey. There we go. Okay, we'll get this Mankey. You don't have my Pokedex no more. What, the toy one? I never had one of those growing up. They looked so cool. I know, chicken pet, chicken pet. I call people butt munch affectionately. They're affectionately a butt munch. Let's see. Do we have low enough health to catch? Oh no, wait, not that. There we go. Oh, Pokedex. There we go, we got Carl's. I played the original one as well, Charlie. The only reason I did this one over the original one is because of some of like the quality of life improvements and the Sevi Islands. That's the main reasons. Otherwise I would have just done the original. Yes. There we go. Is Monkey one of your favourites? Oh, perfect then. Right, we'll get healed up again though. And I guess we'll just continue onwards. I know we need to watch the old man do his tutorial and get that teachy TV that I never use, but we'll get it anyway. And then we'll continue up to the forest, I guess. Hey there, Nick, how are you doing? We'll get all healed up. Maybe we should get some antidotes before we go into the forest because of all the bugs. Let's do that. We'll grab some antidotes. Your school banned Pokemon. I think a lot of schools did. Mine definitely did. I think the Pokemon cards kind of caused some fights amongst the children. It was the same with gel pens. We had gel pens banned because someone kept on stealing everyone's gel pens. If I'm going to learn Mega Kick or Mega Punch, Mega Kick deals more damage. Ah, that's from, on the way to Cerulean, there's those two fighting guys, isn't there? Don't you learn it from them? I can't remember. Hey there, Princess, how are you doing? And how was your Christmas? Okay, we'll grab... just a couple of those should do. Yes. Yeah, gel pens. They call. There was a kid who would like sneak into the classroom on lunchtime and steal them from people's pencil cases. So they got banned. Oh wait, I forgot that item. I'll go back for that. Oh, just pens in general leak. How do they manage to get the ink everywhere? Are they like fountain pens? Well now, I've had my coffee, and that's what I need to get going. What is that red box you have? Ah, so you're working on your Pokédex. Then let me give you a word of advice. Whenever you catch a Pokemon, the Pokédex will automatically update. Okay. You don't know how to catch a Pokemon? I just caught Carl's. I suppose I'd better show you then. Before Twitch Pogs, we had real Pogs. I had a folder full of Pogs. I had a bunch of them. Oh, you're sick currently. I hope you get better soon. Well, I'm glad to hear you got lots of rest at least, Princess. I hope you get to see your family soon. Just break them in half. Oh, I guess so, right? Yeah. No, there, now tell me. That was educational, was it not? And here, take this too. Teachy TV, there it is. I never use it. If there's something you don't understand, watch that. It will teach you about the basics of being a Pokemon trainer. Cool, let me go and get this item. You had a box full. Yeah, I had the folder with the little plastic wallets with all the pockets. I had one of those. Another potion. Articuno's your favourite legendary bird. Which would be my favourite? I think I might say Articuno as well, but I do like all of them. Right, excuse me, sir. I need to keep on going. Obviously, the gym's closed. We'll come back to that. Into the forest. Do I want to try and catch a Pikachu? Because I do like Raichu. Do I want a Raichu? I think I do. I'm going to try and find a Pikachu. If I remember correctly, the best place to get a Pikachu, it's a rare encounter rate, but I think over here, there's like a hidden bit of grass where you're a bit more likely to find one. That's not a Pikachu. You wonder if UK schools still have random crazes? Oh, absolutely, because they had the, oh, what are they called? Those plastic things with like, and you pop them. You pop like the bubbles to the other side and then you flip it and pop it back. I can't remember what they're called, but that was quite a big thing, wasn't it? I like that too, Sleep. I never realised that until I was older. Pop sockets, is that what they're called? But yeah, they were quite big, weren't they? People quite liked those. I can imagine why though. They must be really nice just to fiddle around with. And then there was the whole, I know this is a long time ago now, but a few years back there was the fidget spinners, wasn't there? They were quite popular. Oh, oh, you got game passes. That's awesome, Cars. I always wait for the discounts because every so often you can get it for like £1, can't you? I should really change. Wait a sec. I need to train Carl's a little bit. So while we're looking for this Pikachu, let's do that. Yeah, fidget spinners. Once again, I get the appeal. I was never very good at doing them though. Oh, not vapes! There's no way vapes are popular. I think they're more like popular with like the late teens to early 20s, right? Like young adults, rather than children in schools. You would hope. I mean... That's why I got the antidotes. Oh, Bumblebee! That's a cute name. I very rarely bother catching the bugs because I don't use them very much. I need antidote. But I'm gonna find that Pikachu. I want to ride you. Do. Oh, was that right, Chicken Pet? I'm not surprised to hear that. Were they banned from classrooms like gel pens and Pokemon cards? What, vaping sleep? I guess in secondary school or high school I could kind of get it. I instantly assumed primary schools. Okay. So I think when I was in secondary school there was always a couple of kids who'd be like, oh, I'm cool, I'm smoking. And it's like, it's not cool though, is it? Ow! Oh no, absolutely, Princess. I get the idea of fidget spinners. I have, it's not an actual fidgety thing, but I have this little toy tiger that has beans in it. And like petting that and like fiddling with it helps me when I get like anxious or if I need to concentrate, like the sensation of it. But I feel like when fidget spinners became quite popular in the UK, I think there was obviously still those who highly benefited from them. But then it would also be those who got them because they were cool and then would be distracted by them. Do you know what I mean? So it kind of gave them a bad reputation. Exactly, it was a trend. Chicken Pet's got it exactly. Whereas you'll get those who would hugely benefit from that sort of thing. Do you know what I mean? Oh no, Charlie, were you? It's the polar opposite. I guess in the moment it makes you seem more grown up though, doesn't it? So that makes you seem kind of cool. So I think when you're a teenager in secondary school, you just want to be like, I'm more grown up than you. Do you know what I mean? My mum let me dye my hair and all that sort of stuff. Where's this Pikachu? I'm sure it's around here. At least we can get an extra level on Carl's. 5th grade smoking cigarettes. What age is 5th grade? Because I'm not very familiar with the American school system. How old would that be? We will need to use a potion, but that's all right. It's easier than running all the way back to the centre at the moment because we can't run. We'd have to walk. Hey there, Benz. How are you doing? I hope you had a wonderful holiday, and of course, Happy New Year as well. Oh no, and I haven't been live lately, Benz. I haven't been live since last Friday because I was away. So this is my first one back, so you've not missed much. I do hope you're doing good though. 10 or 11 years old and I was smoking cigarettes. Oh jeez. Oh jeez. I see, Chicken Pet, I see. I can imagine that being a bit of a problem. It's good though that most of those that needed a support structure had one. Yeah, see, last 2 years of secondary school, that would be like 14, 15, 16, wouldn't it? Like, that's still far too young, but it makes more sense for it to happen, if that makes sense. Yeah, go back to sleep, Benz. Thank you for popping by. Maybe get a nice rest. And are you saying that to me, Princess? I did have a good Christmas, thank you. He had a rough time at home. That is a shame, isn't it? I hope he managed to get, like, the help he needed with his stuff, like, in general. You know what? Tackle did more. We're going back to Tackle. Not Tackle, Scratch. We'll go back to that. If it takes too long to find this Pikachu, I will just continue, but I'm taking the excuse to do some training in the meantime. Well, that's not what I want. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that about them. Sleep. Let's get... You keep on doing hard, and I'm pretty sure that's all you can do. Juvenile, isn't it? Like juvenile detention centre. Kind of like a prison for children. When I say children, I mean like not of adult age, yeah. But I believe in a lot of those like facilities, they do a lot more to help them out. It's more like a rehabilitation thing, from what I understand. But I don't know an awful lot about these things. It's not something I've had to do a lot of research in. But we might need to go to the Pokemon Center, but we're running out of PowerPoints. Oh, Princess, I'm so sorry. It's difficult. It's one of those things where you never know what a person is going through. Regardless of age, you never know, do you? And someone could be putting on like the best front, but the reality is they're going through a lot of difficult things. That's why I think it's really important to try and just treat everyone with a bit of kindness and consideration. Do you know what I mean? Right, let's head... I'm gonna come back, but I need to go and heal, because we're running low on PowerPoints. Don't worry about that, Carls. We'll get there in the end. And if I evolve too early, then I evolve too early. I think we're a little bit off, though. But we're not even at the first gym yet, so I'm not worried about it. I think this conversation topic's gone all over the place, hasn't it? We're jumping all over the shop. Right, let's go and heal. And I will find this Pikachu. What's my favourite Pokemon game? Heart Gold, Soul Silver. They're my favourites. The remakes of Gen 2. Does anyone else have a favourite? I know a lot of people say Black and White for their favourite, don't they? After playing it, I have a new... what's the word? Appreciation for it, but I still need to play Black and White too. Emerald! Emerald's a good choice. I really want to play... Like, once again, because of quality of life changes, I really like the remakes, Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire. I would like to play those on stream at some point. You like Silver, Princess? Sleet also likes Emerald. I will give up on the Pikachu eventually. But I think it is a pretty rare encounter. but I'm very sure you can get it in there. And then we'll just like level it up a little bit and then eventually get the Thunderstone and evolve it into a Raichu. Because I do like Raichu. I don't think Raichu gets enough love because Pikachu gets all the love. We do need to get a bird at some point as well. Should I go back and get a Pidgey? Or should I get a Spearow? Shield, but it's the only one you've played. Honestly, I love Sword and Shield, like genuinely. A lot of people have a lot of bad things to say about it, but I really like it. You had a box full of Pikachus. Why did you catch so many Pikachus? Yeah, we're not going to be there for a while though, are we, Carls? I know you can get the Pikachus in the forest. They're just a bit of a rare encounter. So I can take a little bit. If it starts taking too long, I'll just leave it for now. Oh, they do chicken pet. The secret bases were really fun. That's the one. Sword and Shield are underrated. Like, the thing is of like, it's not me saying it's a perfect game by any means, but I think it's got a good story. I like the characters. I mean, Hop's a little bit like, but in general. And I really like the world, and I like a lot of the new Pokemon designs in it, and the music. I'll forever go on about the gym music. In Sword and Shield, I love it. Would anyone like to be Pidgey? Or should I just call it something random? You want to be Pidgey, Sleep? You can absolutely be Pidgey. Lowercase. Oh no! Okay, Sleet and Luke. How are we going to choose? Sleet did go first. Is that okay, Luke? You can be after another one if you want. Do you think that's fair? Sleet did get first dibs. Just give it to Luke. Oh, thank you. Okay, we'll give it to Luke. It's Luke. Now, there's plenty of other Pokemon. Go to Luke. There we go. Luke. We'll go for Luke, and like I said, Sleep, we'll find you another Pokemon. Now we've got to level up Pidgey, but I knew if I didn't get one now, I'd end up having Fly later, and I'll just be like, why haven't I got a bird? Because I know what I'm like, so just while I was there. And then we'll go back up to try and find that Pikachu. Bam, 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 bam. Luke. Always trying to make my glasses steam up. I know your plan. I think if we can get everyone up to like a good like level 8 or 9, obviously because we have Squirtle, Brock's gonna be a breeze. If we can get Pikachu, then we're ready for Misty. You don't catch more than 2. I kind of just start kind of like accumulating them, and then Pokemon get kind of shifted in and out of the box, like all over the place during a playthrough. But I kind of just start catching them willy-nilly. Especially when I don't fully know like what types I want or what Pokemon I want for certain types. I'll just kind of catch a few and then decide. But to be fair, I'm just trying to think of other electric types. I'm not too crazy fond of a lot of the electric types, so I probably will just stick with the Raichu. I really want to get a Poliwrath though, because I love Poliwrath, so we're going to have to try and get a Poliwag when we get the Rod. But I don't know what level of Rod we need to get a Poliwag. A Flareon and name it Sleep, we could do that. We could absolutely do that. Or if we find a fire type that Sleep likes, we could call it Sleep. I'll keep in mind as well, Sleep, that you gave up Pidgey to Luke, so you'll get first dibs on one if you want it. just want this Pikachu. Right, so Carl's is level 8 now. I'm going to switch to Luke and do a little hill. And then we'll continue going around. Obviously, if we find that Pikachu, Luke's a bad idea, but we're mostly finding the bugs right now. If Carl's die, I die. If I die in the game, I die for real. Very Sword Art Online of you. Right. Let's try and find that Pikachu. We'll need to set a limit on encounters, and if we don't find it, I'll give up. You're basically Pokemon now. I find it really fun to name the Pokemon after people if they want to be named after them. Because I'm bad at nicknames anyway. And I think it's just a bit of fun, isn't it? It gets people involved more. And I think when you do give nicknames to Pokemon, you get more attached to them. There we go. Yes. I'm just going to take off my blankie. I'm getting a bit warm. Give me a second. My real life blankie is being removed. There we go. I'll get myself cozy again. And then give me just 1 second. Because my capture's being all funny. It's not happy with me today. There we go. I think we're good. Are we? We are good enough. That will do. Cool. You would be a Hitmonchan or a Primate, just any fighting type. I don't even know what Pokemon I would be. Maybe a Jigglypuff. They're cute, cuddly, and like to sleep. Well, they don't like to sleep. They like to make people sleep. Maybe that wouldn't work. Come on, Caterpie. Right, if we don't find a Pikachu in the next few encounters, we'll leave it for now. Oh, Score Bunny, that's true, I could be that one. Or, a Zoomeril, because they're a water bunny and they're blue. That could work. Oh, a Skitty would suit you, Princess. I agree with that. That's a good one. Sound attack. Right, how many potions do I have left? I don't want to use them all. Well, it looks like I'm using them all. Or should I just... What I'll do is I will switch back to Squirtle. We'll look for a couple more encounters, and if we don't find it, I'll just go to the Pokemon Center, heal up, and we'll just go through the forest. At least then I can say I tried. I was hoping saying that would make the Pikachu be like, no, I'm coming. It did not. That's fine. Oh. Do 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 do. Tackle it! Tackle it, Skittle! Oh no, don't keep doing that. It's Bubble special. Are you special? Well, I did more, so I'm guessing so. I'm guessing so. Right, okay. A couple more encounters and then we'll just head back to the Pokemon Center. Because I don't want to be too over-leveled and we still have the trainers. I'll probably use Luke on a couple of them. Right, come on in, we'll head on out. I'll run away from this one. And we'll head towards the exit. But I will do it in the grass, just in case. Scurry away. Bun, 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 bun. No Pikachu for Tofu. We can always get one later, it's not the end of the world. I will head on out though. Quickly scurry down. As fast as my little legs can go because I don't have trainers on. I know, Big Sag. Big Sag. Oh, Eamon, that's funny. I hope you changed them to Hakuna Matata. It means no worries for the rest of your days. It's a problem-free philosophy. Hakuna Matata. Huh. Right. I'm all over the place today. I need to clean my glasses now. It's one of those days. I clearly haven't prepped myself properly before this stream. Let me quickly do that. But yeah, we'll skip on the Pikachu. We'll go through the forest. And we could probably go straight to Brock. And then after Brock, we get the running shoes, don't we? I'm pretty sure from the Professor's aid there. So it shouldn't be too long before we get the running shoes. And then we're in the cave, aren't we? Ah, the glasses are off, Luke. The glasses are off, you thought. That's so true, Chicken Cat. I thought that for the longest time. It's like, just sing a song, you'll be alright, don't worry about it. There we go. I'm wondering if my glasses need a clean and that's why my capture's all funny today. Because it's not liking me. Right, glasses on. I can see. Okay. No, the capture's still being funny, it's just not my day. I'll take it. You might trip over. What if I'm actually running, like wearing little flip-flops? Because running in flip-flops is dangerous. So maybe I'm wearing flip-flops, and if I start running, it'll tuck underneath my foot and I'll face plant into the floor. Possibly. Your capture might not like you, but we sure do. Thank you, Chicken Cat. Yeah, sometimes the motion capture for the model just goes, no, I'm not feeling it today. And I'm just like, okay, you do you. I'm sat no differently. I'm wearing the same glasses I always do, but it just doesn't feel like it. Thank you for the shower. Thank you, thank you. Wait, did you run in flip-flops? Oh, thank you for the hydrate. Give me a second. I struggle even just going down the stairs properly in flip-flops. I'm always so sure I'm going to slip. Ooh, item. What's his name in Sun and Moon? The guy who just wants to eat all the time. He's wearing sandals, so he may as well be wearing flip-flops. Hey there, Squirtle. How are you doing? You know me, I'm a slow runner, I'm not a speed runner, but absolutely we picked the Squirtle. Only choice. We even got a female one, which is like a low percentage, isn't it? Like a low chance. Oh, I need a switch actually. Because my Pidgey needs training. But no, I hope you're good and I hope you had a good Christmas. Do I have antidotes left? Flip-flips and flop-flops. My flip-flops are a bit too big for me, to be fair. But they do the job. They're just to put on quickly if I need to like take the bins out and things like that. Are you still having problems with your computer? I hope you managed to sort it out. Is it only in certain games? No, don't do that. Don't do that. Go back. Because I know you were saying about, was it Valorant or was it Apex? I can't remember. You've never played Sun and Moon? I've played Moon. I didn't finish it. I got quite far through, but I didn't finish it. And I've not played Ultra Moon, but I do own both of them. We should do that in the future, like on stream. I used to think that the squirrel turtle thing, is that not right? Its tail is very squirrely. It turned itself off today. Weird one, but are your drivers up to date? Because it could be a driver thing. And like I said before on the Discord, I know someone was expressing problems with, I think it was Valorant and an AMD processor, but that could be a driver problem, potentially. Up to date. I don't know more than that then. I'm not very good with computers. I just pick up little bits and bobs from people I know. Squirt turtle as in squirting water. You know what? That does make more sense. That does make more sense, but I like squirrel turtle. Exactly, Eamon, exactly. No, I do hope you managed to figure it out, Squirtle. I'm trying to figure out what else it can be. I'm also trying to remember who mentioned it on Twitter, because I definitely saw someone say now having problems with crashes. Can't remember who it was though. Right, if we can get a couple more levels on Luke, that would be good. Obviously, we won't be using them in Brock's gym or anything, but just good for backup. A power surge. Actually, have you checked your temperatures? Do you think you're throttling things and it's shutting down? Have you checked your temperatures? Because I think that can cause crashes, right? Because since I've upgraded my PC, it runs really cool. It's so good. Which has been great for streaming. My computer used to sometimes get a bit too hot. 42 on the graphics and 32 on the processor. Oh, that's fine. Yeah, that shouldn't be a problem. Chicken pet. Imagine that. Press any button to continue. Okay. Boop. Imagine. Your old computer would get hot and turn itself off. Yeah. My old one never turned itself off, but it would start like running bad because, like I said, it'd be throttling itself. But those temperatures sound fine. Hey, level 7. Okay. I will fight all of the trainers. There's no point in skipping any of them. Hello? It has 7 fans. How many fans does mine have? 4. It's got 3 on the front and then it's got a really big one like on the motherboard. But I was looking around and this one got like really good reviews from like tech YouTubers and stuff. And it was only £60 and it's definitely very good. I do recommend it. It is probably better to go overboard though, right? Than not having enough. Because I feel like it's going to be kind of impossible to make it too cold, like with fans. There's only so cold you can make it, isn't there? So it probably is better to have too many. Then you can get all of those really cool fan covers that people 3D print on Etsy. I've been tempted by a couple of those. I don't need them though. Exactly, yeah, it's better to overdo it and not need them, but you're playing it safe. And plus it means it's future-proofing, because if you get new parts in the future that may generate more heat, you'll have, like, the fans you need already. Okay, Luke's now level 8. Let's bring out cars. Yeah, the same as me, Princess. Yeah, I think if your airflow's good, you're all right. But if you could get extra ones to put up the top, I was waiting to see how mine ran before buying extra fans, but it's running at such a good temperature I won't bother. But if it was running a bit hot, I would have got like an extra 2 to put at the top or something. But I ended up not needing them. Which is good, because that saved me some money. But with how much I already spent on it, if I needed them, I would have got them. Go away, Weedle. Who's next? Vicuna. No, I'll keep Carl's out. Just trying to think. I think there's 3 more trainers. It might be 4. I think it's 3. You hope Carl gets a good moveset. I cannot promise, but you're welcome to help me out. I promise nothing, but I will try my best. I can't wait. This is ages away, but I can't wait to get the lap press in the, is it Silphco? The Silphco building? That's so far off, but I want it. I don't even know if I'm going to use it, because I've got Skittle, but I just want it. I should have switched. This is going to take a while now with all of these hardens, but we're here, we'll do it. Come on. Hey! It's annoying because it's all it can do, so you just spend ages and you waste your power points. It's so silly. But I guess, I mean, it's easy experience, but I don't think you get a lot of experience, do you? Yesterday was your birthday. Happy birthday. I hope you had a wonderful day. Did you do anything nice for it, or did you get anything nice? Caterpie. I just need one bird, like one flying type move. And then these bugs will be a piece of cake, but we don't have one yet. What, the PP? I think it's power points. I don't know what else it could be. Imagine if he used a full restore. This early in the game, I would be fuming. If he just whipped out a full restore for his Kakuna. It is power points. I thought it was. Oh! Leave my bird alone. Ooh, level up. Yeah, it's flying type moves. That's what I needed. Right, I am going to switch you out because you're low. But well done. Finally got a flying move. Okay, cool. And then I will need to switch people around as well. You can't imagine me angry. I try not to get angry. And I think even if I would be quotation marks fuming, it wouldn't be like a serious fume. It would be more like, what are you doing? There we go. I'm the definition of calm and peaceful. Well, I'm glad to have that reputation. I'll take that. There we go. Okay, who are we switching around? So. I mean, I could use another potion, but I don't need to level up Luke anymore. Skittle's behind now, so let's put Skittle back up front. Oh, thank you for the hydrate. When you start raging in games. Tofu anger would just be like when a bunny gets a bit peeved, maybe a little paw stomp and a frown. Food would definitely calm me down, that's for sure. Wait a second. Have you seen that video? I think it's a TikTok. Where the owner of a bunny rabbit is like sat down and the bunny rabbit isn't happy and keeps on stomping its back feet. And the human's like, no, you can't sit with me. And then, and then they zoom in closer and go, I'm on the toilet, you can't sit with me. And the rabbit just keeps on stomping like, no, I want to cuddle. I don't care that you're in the bathroom. I want to cuddle. It's such a silly video. It's so silly. It cracks me up every time I see it. This poor rabbit is so angry. Ah, but that rabbit clearly loves its owner if it wants to be cuddled that much. So in a way it makes you happy, because it means the bunny's happy. Not in that moment, but in life, in general. You can definitely find it on YouTube. Absolutely, I'm sure you can. I like how Tofu uses polite words. What do you mean? Well, like how I don't swear and stuff. Aha! I wish we found that Pikachu. It's fine, we've got everyone up to level 9, so at least it gave us an excuse to do that, and it made it seem more purposeful, because sometimes I find the grinding a little bit dull. But I'll run away from this one, because there's definitely one more trainer. Might be 2. But I think there's 1. Oh no, 2, because there's that one, then there's one more around here then, I guess. Hello? The real Pikachu was the friend you made along the way. You don't need Pikachu. Oh, is it just one? Okay, I remembered wrong. Because I'm sure there's another one around the corner, but like I said, I might have misremembered. It's been a very long time since I played this one. Oh no, don't start this again. Okay, let's bring out the bubble. Because I'm pretty sure bubble counts as special. Watching not, and I'm just making that up. But it did work. It is 2. Oh, okay, cool. Phoenix, thank you so much for the follow. I hope you're well today and welcome. I hope you're doing good. Metapod down! I never understand, like, I don't know how a Metapod works. The Kakuna, like the shape of the Kakuna makes sense to me, right? But something about the Metapod sprite, I think it's the eyes, something about it weirds me out. I don't know why. They're just a pod. I know they're just a pod. They're just a cocoon, aren't they? I think it's because the sprite's kind of side on, and you could kind of see the side of like the other eye. It just makes its face look weird. Or I'm just thinking about it too much. Can a Metapod and a Kakuna breathe? I would guess so, because when a caterpillar actually goes into its cocoon, I assume they can breathe. Though don't they turn into goo in there? Like when a caterpillar goes into the cocoon, and as it metamorphosizes into a butterfly, don't they turn into like goo in there? Bulbasaur is easy mode, Squirtle is medium, and Charmander is hard. Starter Pokemon are basically choosing your difficulty. Ah, see, I knew Charmander was hard mode. I didn't realise that Bulbasaur was considered easier mode than Squirtle. So that's a lesson learned. Because obviously with Squirtle, with Charmander, obviously you're going to be struggling with the first 2 gyms, aren't you? Though I guess with Bulbasaur, you're completely set for the first 2 gyms, so yeah, that would be easier. That makes sense. That makes sense. You have, Carls. You'll be doing hard mode. Because obviously with the rock and then the water gym, it would be difficult, wouldn't it? Let's bring out Carls. Oh no, Luke. My capture's already bad enough. You don't need to fog up my glasses. You see what I mean? I'm going to bring my mouse on screen. You see this extra bit of eye right here? I think that's what confuses me. Right over here, this little bit of eye. Weirds me out. I don't know why, it just does. I did nothing. Electric type moves are not very effective against grass type. I keep on forgetting that the scratches are just better than the low kicks here. I have a Pidgey that does have a flying type move. Its HP is just low, so I've put it on the sidelines for now. You've never used Bulbasaur in your entire life? I have used it a couple times, but Squirtle is always my go-to. I love Squirtle. Thank you very much, Luke. Thank you very much. Come on, Metapod. And then I bring in the mouse back. This little bit here, it looks like a nose. I think it's meant to be a nose. So you've got the weird like fin nose here, and then the weird eyes here. It's weird. It's weird to me. I'm overthinking it. Because it doesn't look so weird in the anime. So I think something about the angle they've done that sprite at is what makes it look weird. Because it looks okay in the anime. Ooh, there we go. No, come on. Metapod. Right, onwards. I think there's one more trainer. And then yep, there they are. And then we are home free. And we are definitely plenty good enough to try Brock. I think Squirtle's just gonna kind of blow through them a little bit. I was hoping to get a Pikachu for Misty, but it's not the end of the world. We can work it out. I mean, we can always come back here as well after the gym if we wanted to. Because I win. Big dubs for Squirtle. Big W's. Do you learn Bite? Okay, that's good then. Yeah, because I tried to get a Pikachu, but it just wasn't popping up. I know they're kind of a rare encounter in the forest. I might backtrack and have another look. We'll see. I think there's an item over here. Yes. I think I've missed a bunch of hidden items though. Maybe it's worth going back just for those. You and Charmander will fight until the end. I mean, you can do it with Charmander. Like I said, it'll just be like a bit more difficult, won't it? But it's possible. And you can obviously catch other Pokemon en route as well and stuff like that. Ooh, Oddish. I do love Vileplume. We might need to go get an Oddish. We're playing Fire Red, so it will be an Oddish. I want me a Vileplume. I also need to get a Poliwag at some point, because I want to get a Poliwrath. I have a Poliwrath plushie that's from the 90s on my plushie pile. And it's all kind of like worn out and stuff, but it's adorable and I love it. Charmeleon learns Metal Claw. Ah, I see. So you really I can't speak today. You did a lot of grinding to get that Metal Claw and then it worked out. That makes sense. But we got everyone at a good level 9 or 10 now, so we should be all good. We should have no problems. Come on, Skittle. You have no idea what you did when fighting Misty. Well, you clearly got through it. Did you go through with just Charmander, or did you like catch some others as well? Maybe you picked someone up. I would definitely be getting an Oddish though, because I think I'll probably go up through Nugget Bridge before I do Misty anyway for the experience. So I'll do the Biggs fight, then I'll go up through Nugget Bridge and round there, and then I'll come back down to the gym. So we can go and catch that Oddish as well and grind it up a little bit. Oh, you got a Mankey. That would have worked out. I think that sounds like a plan. I think we'll do that. Skittle, you're getting over leveled now. I'm gonna have to swap you out. Not that anyone else is gonna show up, but just in case a wild one shows up, let's just switch Carl's in. Just in case. Nope, home free. Whoop. Well, I don't have cat yet, Mr. Old Man. For the longest time, I thought his beard was like a weird, like, tentacle face. Like back when I was playing it on the actual Game Boy Advance. Something about it just didn't register as a beard to me. Whoop. I do. I have used it. And then what do you have to say? I tried. Pikachu wouldn't come out. Let me beat it on the wild animals. Let me beat them all up. Let's go up here and heal up. I don't think we need to do extra training, so I think I might go straight to Brock. Yep. Do I need to go Pokemon? I'll go. I'll stock up. There'll be no harm in it. I don't think we'll need it, but we'll do it anyway, just in case. Just in case we get like really unlucky with a critical or something. So I will put Skittle back up front. Oh, the fossils, of course. Dome or Helix. We could do a little vote and decide. Because despite the jokes around the fossils, I'm not particularly fussed, so we could always do a little poll. I'm going to just get 2. I think 5 will be enough for now. Once I've won some money, I'll buy some extra ones for the cave, but that'll be fine for now. Do you want me to get the dome fossil? Which one's which again? So the Helix fossil, that's Omanite, isn't it? So that would make... I can never remember the pre-evolution name. Like the brown one with the red beady eyes. I can't remember its name. Is that one the dome fossil? Let's do a quick save. Oh, no, not that. Kabuto, that's the one. I could have thinking Kabutops, but that's obviously the evolution. My bad. Right, let's get rid of this kid, and then we will fight Brock. They make Brock seem a lot more serious in these games than they do in the cartoon. Oops, wrong one. Good start, me. Nah, we'll be alright, I'm not worried. How much is that gonna do? There we go. There we go. That's what we needed. Right, off to Brock. Okay, after the Sandshrew, off to Brock. I like Sandshrew. It's very cute. He's second tier. He also wouldn't call rice balls jelly-filled donuts. Do, 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 do. There we go. Right. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. To Brock. Let's go. Hello. 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 My rock hard willpower is evident even in my Pokemon. My Pokemon are all rock hard and have true grit determination. That's right, my Pokemon are all rock type. Foo-ha-ha! You're going to challenge me knowing that you'll lose? That's the trainer's honour that compels you to challenge me. Fine then, show me your best. That scene never gets old. It's same as the one where... I think it was like a sushi roll and it was rolling down the hill and they changed it to a baguette, right? Which could have worked, but rather than doing the baguette like lengthways so it would roll, They made it kind of bounce down from end to end, all awkwardly down the hill, and it's like you were so close and yet so far. You could have made that work so seamlessly, but you didn't. I can't remember what series that was on though. Bubble, bubble, bubble. Blip, 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 blip. Do down. I'm not worried about Onyx. Because Onyx is pretty frail, aren't they? If I'm remembering correctly. And now we have water guns, so it's definitely not going to be a problem. Yes. So I'm going to get rid of Tail Whip. That's true, Chicken Pat. It does match up to a lot of the anime in general, but they were so close and yet so far. They could have made that work so well. So silly. Oh no, don't change. Oh no, Carls, are you okay? There must have been a lot of salt. Haha! Victory! I'm pretty sure that's all they have. Bam 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 bam. I took you for granted and so I lost. That you did. You saw Skittle and you thought, "Pah! I don't believe in the colours of the rainbow." But the colours of the rainbow came in and took over. That is Brock, yeah. As proof of your victory, I confer on you this, the official Pokemon League Boulder Badge. Just having the Boulder Badge makes your Pokemon more powerful. It also enables the use of the move Flash outside of battle. Of course, a Pokemon must know the move Flash to use it. Okay. Wait, take this with you. A TM, Technical Machine, contains a technique for Pokemon. Using a TM teaches the move it contains to a Pokemon. A TM is a good way, it's good for only one use. So when you use one, pick the Pokemon carefully. Anyways, TM39 contains Rock Tomb. It hurls it hurls boulders at the lowers its speed. I'm so tongue-tied today. Bye, Brock. You memorised it, so you don't really need Flash. I have not memorised it. I have kind of like stumbled my way through a couple times, but I haven't memorised it. Anything up here? Anything up here? Nope. Can I get the running shoes now? That would be great. I will heal up first though. Heal up, get those little running shoes, and then we shall continue onwards. We do need to take Skittle out of the front though, because they're going to be a bit over leveled now. Well, they're probably the right level now, but the others are all under leveled. So let's put, I think there's a couple of bug trainers, so let's put Luke up first, because I'm sure there's a couple of bug trainers this way. But obviously we can swap them back and forth as we need to. Farewell. Sayonara. Goodbye. Hey there, Chicky. Thank you. I hope you're well today. Oh, Tofu. I'm glad I caught up to you. I'm Professor Oak's aide. I've been asked to deliver this, so here you go. Running shoes! Okay. Yeah, I know Gust isn't that great, but against, like, Weedles and stuff like that, it would do the job until we get a better one, won't it? Which will help with just, like, levelling it up a bit more, because it'll be quicker. Dear Tofu, here is a pair of running shoes for my beloved challenger. Remember, I'll always cheer for you. Don't ever give up. From Mum. Thanks, Mum. Whee! my brain just instantly went roaming around at the speed of sound. You gotta go fast. Right, so maybe I'll put Coles up front because you're not a bug trainer. The person up there is. So let's switch Coles out first. We can do a little back and forth. Excuse me, you looked at me, didn't you? No. You had to be looking too for our eyes to meet. That's how that works. Right, Pidgey. Oh, regrets. Regrets. I didn't realise she had a bird. Wait a second. I didn't know if the bird had gust yet. I regret everything. I need to play more Sonic Frontiers. I thought I fixed the motion sickness problem, but last time I got really motion sick again, so I just need to like try out a couple things. Because it's like, I'm really enjoying that game, but it's such a shame to like feel so unwell afterwards. It took me well over a day to get over that motion sickness as well. It was not good. I think what happened last time is I had my Switch integrated throwing system open in the background, and that shows up as just a grey window, but then I had the game shrunk down on top of that. So it kind of made it blend in, because Sonic Frontiers is a pretty grey game, isn't it? So I think that's where I went wrong. I'll just need to make sure next time that it's layered on top of my desktop background, which is pink, so it'll be more of a difference between them. Oh geez, I'm gonna have to bring out Squirtle. Okay, I'll leave Luke out. But yeah, it was really bad, Luke. I never used to get motion sickness so bad, but I do now. But yeah, next time I'll need to do that. We do need to play more Frontiers though, because I was liking it. But I'm keeping this week pretty chill, I think, to go into New Year's. And then we'll get back to more scheduled programming from next week. Right, get rid of this Pidgey, we'll dash back and heal, and then we'll put Luke back up front because the next person's definitely a bug trainer. So there shouldn't be a secret hidden Pidgey. Oh no, did you sound attack me loads? Okay, cool, we're alright. Hey there, Cameron! I hope you're well. The Azumarill is playing Pokemon. Right. Back we go. Run, 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 run. I think the running animation is so cute in this game. I don't know what it is. It's just adorable. Here we go. Bam, 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 bam. Okay. Oops. No, 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 not again. Okay. And then pop Luke back up front. Skittle's going to be taking the back seat for a tiny bit. You barely catch Pidgeys or some flying types. I think it's always good to have one just for when you get the fly HM. Whether I'll keep it on the team, I don't know, but I'll keep it with me for now until I decide like what I'm doing. Just to kind of bulk out the team a little bit. It's cute, isn't it? The running animation's adorable. I'm an Azumarill. Just based on how I look. I completely understand. I understand. Oh no! Why'd I do that? Okay, that's fine. You usually have a Charizard on your team. Do you not have... That's true, so you have the flying sorted, don't you? That's fair. Yeah. See, Squirtle obviously can deal Surf for me, but it won't be able to do the fly. I think it's good though if you have your... Because I find having a HM slave a bit of a pain in the bottom, because you always forget to get them out of the PC when you need them. And then you need to sacrifice a party slot for the HM slave. So it's like, if you just like train up Pokemon for most of your HMs, then you don't need to worry about it so much. Because surf is a good move. Fly's kind of alright. But surf's a good one. Let's get rid of this Weedle. Oh, don't poison me. Good, okay. And then we'll swap back around for the next trainer, because they're not a bug catcher, so I don't know what they're going to have. Watch them have a Pidgey though, and then Carl's is going to be useless. Not useless, but weak against it. But we won't know until we try, so I'll give it a go. Caterpie. Do 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 do. Oh, nearly. That was very close. It is a level 10 though, so I guess that's all right. We are already a bit under-leveled, aren't we? Maybe I should go back and do some training. We'll see how it goes. We might be all right. There is a few trainers on this route. So next we have a youngster. Oh, is that youngster Joey? Do we see youngster Joey this early? If so, it's a Rattata, so we should be okay with Carl's. Are you going to tell me about your shorts? Hey, Joey! They're delightfully comfy and easy to wear. I'm sure his name's Joey. No, you're not Joey! Shock and horror. Why did I think you were Joey? Is youngster Joey the top tier Rattata? Have I got my youngsters confused? That might be what I've done. I think it is actually. I think that's what I've done. It's fine. At least I remembered one of their names. Rattata! Excuse you. We are gonna swap. Bing bong, bing bong, bing bong. Yes. Snake. Little snack. Little snack. I didn't do much. I didn't do much at all. Okay, let's try. Oh, about the same. Oh, you got Xenoblade Chronicles 3. Now, is that one the one that Biggs played and the English voice acting made me giggle, but they sounded very British? I think that's the one. There's definitely like an RPG where the voice actors are very English. You want to get a Slowbro? Should I try and find one? When I get to a suitable place, obviously. Come on. Right, now we've got to run back to heal again. But that's okay. At least we've got Luke up to 12, so we are catching back up. Who's next, though? Another bug catcher. Okay, cool. So we'll pop Luke back out front. Because I'm guessing there's going to be some more bugs. And hopefully we'll have everyone to around level 13 or 14 by the time we get to the cave. That'll be good. Bing, 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 bing. Oh, not again. No. Okay. Pokemon. Put Luke. See, Carl's is very far behind, but we will get Carl's caught up. Everyone just has Pidgeys, so it's not working out very well. It's either bugs or they have a Pidgey. I think there is a hiker along here somewhere though. She'll probably have a Pidgey. Then there's another bug catcher. I mean, Carl's can deal with bugs. Maybe we should let Carl deal with the bugs. Oh, they always have UK-based voice actors. I mean, it's good that UK voice actors are being supported because I feel like American accents are more like normalised in video games. But sometimes when someone sounds like especially English, there's something in you that just makes you giggle when you hear them. At least it does for me. I don't know why. At least coming out of like an RPG. So obviously it's different in other stuff. But something about it, I think there's just this disconnect with me that makes it amusing, no matter how good the performance is. But if I played one all the way through, I think I'll get used to it pretty quickly. But I've never played a Xenoblade. Would that be something people would be interested in if I gave one a go? Would you be interested in seeing me play a Xenoblade? Get rid of the Kakuna. Yeah, I think that's what it is, Eamon. I think it's because you're like, oh, they're from up north, or like, they're from South London. Do you know what I mean? Oh, they have all sorts. Oh, that's good. I will switch. That is true. It's rare you get Northerners. I mean, that's why I think it's a good thing, because I think British voice actors in general, Australian too probably get like shafted quite a lot because American voices are kind of more expected, if that makes any sense. It'd be interesting to see me play it. Well, I'm not against giving it a go. I kind of have like a playlist at the moment though. I can add it on. I was hoping that, what's that game called? River City Girls, that fighting game. I put it on my Steam wishlist in the hopes that it would go on sale over Christmas, but it hasn't done. I was going to get it if it went on sale, so I'm going to keep an eye on it. And either when I next get paid or if it goes on sale, I'll pick it up. Because I said I'd play that one, didn't I? But I will play the first one first. I'll play them in order, but I'll definitely give them a go. Like, all of the games on my wishlist went on sale except for that one. All of them did. It's like it knew I wanted it. But I might treat myself to one of the games from my wishlist. I might take a screenshot of it and put it on the Discord, and then people can say if they're especially interested in seeing one on stream. I think some people might be interested in that, is it Amori? I have that on my wish list. How long does the sale go on for though? I'm guessing until New Year's. I need to check. Heal up my burb. Heal up my burb. Right, that lass definitely has a Pidgey, so I'm going to leave Luke up front. As much as Carl's needs the levels, there is no way she doesn't have a Pidgey. Show me my... I haven't got very far, Chari. This is my team. I've got a Pidgey, I've got a Squirtle, and I've got a Mankey. How's work treating you? Are you still working? Whee! Na 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 na. Ooh, ba 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 ba. If you end up not having a Pidgey, I'm sure you do. Are you finished? How was work? Did it treat you okay? Nice to hear you're all cozy in bed. It was so cold today. I found it super cold anyway. W team. We'll see how it goes. I wanted to get a Pikachu so I could evolve it into Raichu, but that didn't work out. Oh, there we go. We just need to get everyone leveled up a little bit. Right, so you don't have a Pidgey. So I'm going to bring out Carl's. After all of that, you don't even have one. Try that one. to scratch. Oh no, you're poisoned. Ah! Carls, please. Oh, that's better. I should get Sand Slash because it looks badass. I mean, we could. I do want to get, when we get to Cerulean, I want to get an Oddish. I'm debating whether to bother picking up an Abra, just because obviously I can't trade, so it's going to be stuck as a Kadabra. But a Kadabra could still be useful. Oh, it's okay, Carls. I should have realised. I know it is part poison type. That was my fault. Yeah, return of Vileplume! I definitely want Vileplume again. Karate chop. Oh, we've got to go back to the Pokemon Center once again. I feel like at this point in the game, it's so much going back and forth. Ah, Carls! Ah, thank you. Thank you kindly. Just bow. Thank you. There we go. So I'm going to check quickly. Just give me 1 second, because I know we were getting close to our next follower milestone, and we have had a couple follows today, so I'm curious how close we are. Is it going to tell me? 5 away. Ooh. Okay, that's cool. Right, back we go. Yeah, I don't often think about it, but when you get close to a milestone, you can't help but be a bit excited, can you? Oh, thank you for the hydrate. I will make sure, is Carl still up front? There we go. Get a Paris? I thought Paris was kind of a bit naff. Is it alright once it evolves? Oh, thank you, Lee. No, it's just, you can't help but be like, ah, when you start getting close, because you're like, maybe. It sucks even when it evolves. I did have a feeling. I did have a feeling it sucked a little. Paris is cute though, it's cute. If I spot one, I might just catch it just for the sake of having it, but I won't use it. Oh, Chari, you're saying you'd be a Paris? No, just keep out Carl's. The thing is, when it evolves though, it looks like it should be kind of strong, doesn't it? But it's not. It tricks you. Your team would be Blastoise, Lapras, Gengar, Dragonite, Jolteon and Snorlax. That sounds like a good team. I think my main ones at the moment, we're definitely having Blastoise. We'll probably keep Mankey up to Primate. Obviously, we'll evolve up Pidgey. And then I want to get Vileplume. And then I want to get Poliwrath, but there's no point in having 2 water types. So I'll probably try and get like a Dragonite or something, but we'll work it out. We will have more than that though, and we'll switch them around. But I'm thinking that's probably going to be the main bulk of the team. Metapod, please. Just check my watch. Especially because I can't do any of the trade evolutions. Otherwise, that's why I said I probably won't bother getting an Abra, because I won't be able to evolve it the full way. Same as I probably won't bother getting a Ghastly. I might catch it for the sake of the Pokedex, but I can't get it past Haunter, so I don't know if I'm going to bother with that either. I used to always do it. I used to always have a Haunter, but I think there's probably better options. Well, we have got Carl's leveled up at least. So everyone's getting caught up. Yeah, perfect. Now, do you have a Pidgey? I should get a Magnemite. I could get a Magnemite. I probably should get some electric coverage, right? Because I didn't get the Pikachu. I do love Jigglypuff. Magnemite though, can you get it up here or is it in the power plant? So it's definitely in the power plant along with Electabuzz, isn't it? But I don't know if you can get it anywhere else. I can't remember. Charizard, Primeape, Gengar, Vaporeon, Nidoking, and then Hitmonchan slash Hitmonlee. That's a good one. I was going to catch a Nidoran to like get it up to Nidoking, but I forgot. But I feel like there's no point in going back for that now. Your brother wants to be the Jigglypuff? This one's a trainer's Jigglypuff, so we can't catch this one. I can catch a Jigglypuff though. It won't stay on the team though, it will go into the box. That sounds like a great team, Jari. Sleep, that one was a trainer's one. Do you want me to catch a Jigglypuff? So I definitely can. I will need to heal up first though. No worries, Carls, take your time. Huh? 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 Stop it! Ah, about being in the party, I see. Chari's team's definitely a W. Bing, 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 bing. Let us. So I don't think you're a trainer. No. Clefable, Wigglytuff, Ninetales, Chansey, Vaporeon and Dugong. Ooh, that's quite a bulky team, isn't it? A team of all Pikachus. Oh, you could totally win with a team of Pikachus. Okay. Anything interesting here? Ah, Jigglypuff. Ah. Oh, Vital Spirit. We can still pick up the Jigglypuff. You know what, I wonder? I'm just trying to think because Jigglypuff's just straight normal in this as well, and it is when it evolves, right? How is it once it evolves though? Is it a good one to have on the team, or is it a bit... I'm not too sure. It's amazing, but you're biased. I know it's very bulky. Yeah, it's tanky, isn't it? Maybe it is worth giving it a trial run. We can always put it in the box if we don't get along with it. Sleep, you said your brother wanted to be called after Jigglypuff, right? What would I be calling it then? We can give it a trial run on the team. Yeah, because I know Wigglytuff's super tanky. I just don't know what moves it learns. I guess with the straight normal type though, that could be interesting. Let me take a quick sip of my drink. Metronome could be fun. Metronome's one of those moves, isn't it? It either never works out for you or it does amazing things. But Sing could be useful as well if they stay asleep for a few turns. Only Metronome run when. That could be fun. That could be a lot of fun. Maybe I should do that in the future. I don't know which game I would do it on though. Are you there, Sleep? Bam, bam, bam. couple people do metronome runs on YouTube and they're always really funny. The way the move can like completely ruin everything or come out in clutch is just... it's the silliest thing. I think it was Sleep's brother. I can always rename it later. At which point do you get to the namer person? The name changer person. Hey there, Jay. How are you doing? I hope you're doing good. What I'll do is... Oh, is it Lavender Town? That's not that far, is it? Okay, what I'll do then is... I'll just call it Sleep's Bro for now. If it fits. I can't do... I don't know if that'll fit. Do I have an apostrophe? Sleets. Right, I can't do a space, but everyone will know what it is. It's fine. You're getting better. You're on break until January 10th. Well, I'm glad to hear you're getting a good break. And that you're doing better. That's what I thought. Is it where Sabrina is? That's quite a while off, isn't it? That's okay. I'll do Sleep's Bro. For the time being. And then we can always change it. I can always come down and catch another one as well. Right, let's do another quick heal. And then we will try the cave and I'll get lost because I always do in the caves. Like every time. We will try our best. Ooh. Okay. I should have bought some repels, but that's alright. Oh, I'm doing well. Thank you, Jay. I appreciate you asking. I'm doing all right. I'm happy to be back to streaming. I missed it a lot. I missed talking to everyone. Because it's long and annoying. It is long and annoying. It's long and annoying and I have no sense of direction. But we'll figure it out. It might take some time, but we'll get there. Carls, stop being in love with the Clefairy, please. Okay, we're bringing out Skittle. Because Skittle is a lady, so she'll be alright. That's how that works. Oh, Luke's also a lady. Let's bring out Luke, because Luke needs an extra level. Cruel. But it was forced love, it wasn't real love. The Clefairy coerced them into it. Woo! Encore! That worked out very well for me, so thank you for that, Clefairy. Okay, cool. So now Carl's is the only one behind, but only by a tiny bit, so that works out well. Oh, you've been away for a while. I'm glad to see you back. Yeah, I was away over Christmas, so I haven't streamed since... I guess that was the 22nd, wasn't it? Or was it the 23rd? Either way, I haven't streamed since last Friday. Catch it! Do you want me to catch it? I can catch it. On a serious note. Oh, I don't have any Paralyze Heal. Oh no! Hopefully we find some. And name it after you. Okay, we can do that. Let me get... It will be going in the box though, Chari. I won't be running with it. Okay. So, see? You know, don't worry. Okay, cool. So, there we go. Have I got it right? I'll behave, I'll behave. There we go. Right, onwards. Oh. We're Pokemon gangsters. We strike fear with our strength. Acting fool. Who says I'm acting? I'm just a straight up fool. Right, so Carl's is paralysed now. This is going to be a problem. We'll see how we go. Or I could switch train it. Let's switch train. Yeah, because I was worried about that. So let me just... we can switch... Ooh, what do you have on you? We'll look at that in a second. Because Luca's caught up to Skittle now, so Skittle can like do some switch training. Which will be really good for these guys. I come out with some gems sometimes, don't I, Chari? Every so often. Okay, I will switch back. And we'll see how Carl's does. And then we can switch again. So let's see what happens. I should have really picked up some paralyzed heals. I didn't think about it. Hey, well done, Carls. That's why we love you. Oh, thank you. Zubat. Let's keep out Carls. Let's see what happens. Because it won't be able to see what's coming. It doesn't have eyes. Carls! Dang it! I'll have to switch out, it looks like. Oh no, wait. Yeah, we'll have to switch. That was a critical. We are switching out. Unless we get very lucky. Oh! There we go. Okay, that's not so bad. I will use a potion though. Because if we can get through the paralysis, that's alright. So hopefully we can. Or we find a paralyzed heal, which we might do. Let's do... not that. Let's do... one of those. And then we'll see what Chari has on them as well. What are you holding on to? What do you have? What is this? Ah, thank you. We can sell that. That's all right. Tech Plague Doctor, thank you so much for the follow. I do hope you're well today, and welcome. I hope you're doing good. It's a small mush, but you can sell them, can't you, the tiny mushrooms? I think that's the only use for them. I don't think they do anything else. Ooh, Star Piece. I'm pretty sure we can also sell that. We're gonna get some money. Deal, dude. Let's run away for a second. Just because of the situation with Carl's, we can always come back and do some grinding. I think Squirtle doesn't need crazy levels at the moment. Chari's got the goods. Yes, keep running, keep running. Okay, so that ladder was a bust. Oh, there's a bug catcher down there. Right, we'll see how we do with Carl's. Because if we can get Carl's to 14, we can just swap him to the back for the time being. Because then he's kind of in the same, like, starting point. And if he ends up a bit behind again, we can switch train him through the Nugget Bridge. Oh, no worries, Princess. Take your time. Oh no, Carls. Please, it's just a caterpillar. It's just a caterpillar. There we go. Metapod, let's keep Carls out. I think Luke's going to be a bit funny in here. It depends on what sort of trainers we run into. There's a scientist down there, and I'm guessing they might have a Magnemite. They might not. But obviously, that's not going to be good news for Skittle. And also not good news for Luke. So, we'll have to see. I will go around and check on them, though. I might regret it, but I'll give it a go. Oh no, don't start this again, Metapod. I only have so many power points. I can just swap out, to be fair. It's not like it can do anything else, so it won't be a big deal if we do switch, but it'll be nice for Carls to get the experience. But this is going to take a while, so I might just swap. Oh no, we're nearly there. Let's just do it. I can be patient. I'm a patient rabbit. I can wait. I'm going nowhere. I can keep on pressing the button over and over again. Just keep on pressing A. Carls, you're very close. Come on, you can do it. I believe. Carls, that's the opposite of believing. There we go. One more. Yay. Oh no, another one. Come on then, Carls. We can do it. I believe in you. Beep bop. You may need a potion though. Beep bop. Yeah, we need a potion for you. How many do I have left? Because I'm not going to leave until we get out of the cave now. Because that'll be a pain in the bottom. Oh, we got plenty. Okay, that is fine. So let us get this item. I'm making you want to play Fire Red. Well, if you want to. Oh. You've got to go. That's okay, Luke. Thank you so much for popping by. I do appreciate it. I hope you have a great rest of your day. And thank you very much. Thank you for your kind words. Potion. How do you join the Discord again? On the card that's just popped up in chat, there'll be a link to my Discord on there, along with my other social media. Or the link for Chari just brought up, either or. I should have bought some repels. I don't know what I was thinking. I was probably thinking that we need to level up. But now that I'm in it, I'm just like, why did I do this to myself? Okay. Ooh, item. Actually helpful. Okay, cool. Thank you for the escape rope. Still not a paralyzed heal, but I will take it. Okay, up. Hello, sir. Sir? Okay. Sometimes Brock Reputer Jim lends me a hand. Oh, okay, you're not a trainer. Have fun, buddy. I'm always trying to remember how big this tunnel is. I can never remember. I think Mount Moon's quite big, isn't it? My little onion friend. What fossil am I guessing? I don't know. I thought maybe I might do a poll. Because I know there's the meme, but then I think, was it Carl said get the dome fossil? So I might do a little poll and see what people want. Cars. Well, I didn't do very much. I might need to switch out, but I feel like I'm just trying to think. Pidgey is probably a bad idea, but so is Squirtle, so this is an interesting situation. Okay. I was just saying, I think you said to get the dome fossil, didn't you? Oh, jeez. Okay, I'm gonna have to switch. Luke, you need to take one for the team. But yeah, I was saying I might do a little poll and see what people think. Unless people just aren't fast. I don't know, people might just be not fast. Yeah, that's the dome one. Oddish. There we go. Right, so. Oh, Bellsprout. 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 There we go. Maybe I'll put Luke up front for a little bit. It's not ideal, but Carl's is getting low on health again. Because of the paralysis, which is totally my fault. What's wrong with it? What's wrong with the Sprite? Okay, so let's switch them round. I'm going to switch them round. It's not ideal because Carl's is still level 13, but we can sort that out in a bit. Oh, Charlie! He can't help it. That's so mean. Yep. Oh, another ladder. Up. Where does this one go? Another ladder. Ah. Come on then, I'll fight you. We're pulling a big job here. Get lost, kid. I'm not just any kid. I'm the protagonist. Justice for the Bellsprout. The poor Bellsprout. There we go. That's not so bad. Oh, come on. Being so mean to Bellsprout. Level 15. I will switch because Luke's getting a bit ahead now. So let's bring out Skittle. Oh, that's cool. Finding a shiny Bellsprout. I wonder if we'll find a shiny in this game. No, don't poison me. I do have antidotes, but don't do it. Don't do it. Don't ever bring up that evil chicken nugget. I get like... I get sad every time I get reminded about the evil chicken nugget. Broke my heart. That's what it did. It broke my heart. Ooh, okay. Out we go. Bye, Team Rocket Grunt. It's also the explosion that stopped me from catching it. Such a mean chicken nugget. Right, I'm gonna dodge around you for just a second. Ooh, if I put Skittle up front, this might be good. Let's switch to Skittle because the hikers usually just have rock and ground types, right? Let's give that a go. Just himself, I had Haunter out, I know. It's so sad. The first ever shiny I ever encountered that wasn't the Gyarados in gold and silver. And it blew up. My poor heart, my poor feelings. I will not swap, I will keep our Skittle. I know. I don't need reminding. I remember in its entirety. And I kind of went through every stage of grief in that moment as well, I feel like.
Hi, Tofu.
Hey there, fan. Thank you for resubscribing. I really appreciate it. I hope you're doing well today. I hope you're doing good. But yeah, thank you, thank you. Chari's just having me relive my trauma. Right. Onyx is down. Right, Skittle really is getting a bit ahead now. Let's put... I'm just trying to think. Skittle! Bam, 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 bam. Yay! I love Wartortle. I love Wartortle's design. I feel like a lot of people forget about it. But look how cute it is. With its little like wings on its head. My little baby Wartortle. Skittle is growing up. Brings a tear to your eyes. He's not purple. He's just a different shade of blue. She's a different shade of blue. And she is lovely. Ooh, Moonstone. We could evolve the Jigglypuff. It's the Moonstone that Jigglypuff needs, doesn't it? I don't think it evolves by level, does it? I'm doubting myself now. Why is she purple? Grape flavoured. I think it's meant to be a different shade of blue, but because of like the colour palette in this game, it turns out kind of purpley. I think it happens in other Pokemon games as well. Pokemon that are meant to be more bluish look more purpley. Beep. Okay. Are we in the right place? Are we in the right place? Hup. Pretty sure that's purple. It is a purpley blue, but I think in other games it's not. I think it's just a different shade of blue. Hey there, Justin. How are you doing? I hope you're well today. Oh, I was meant to put, what's the name? I was meant to put, Luke back up front. What sort of just Angie Squirtle with accessories? But they look adorable with their accessories. I'm good, Justin. Thank you. I'm glad to hear you're well. What also has drip? And that's what I mean. In some of the games, the colour palettes are weird. But it is definitely a more purpley blue. Right, let's put our Pidgey back up front because Squirtle is really getting ahead of us right now. Oh, we're not that far ahead actually. We're doing all right. Let's do that anyway. Carl's is definitely getting very behind. How many potions do we have left? Come on then. I'll heal up Carl's. And I'll put Carl's back up front. You might need 2 potions though. Just because they are getting very behind at this point. And that isn't ideal. So let's do this. Because if they end up getting behind, it's going to be really awkward to switch train them. Tofu Gen Freeze Sprite when? What do you mean? What colour is Shiny Gengar? Some of the shinies are a bit meh, like Shiny Pikachu's a bit lame. Oh, it's not even noticeable. So it's kind of like Pikachu then. Ooh, you got a Mimikyu plush. I want to get a Mimikyu plush. I love that Pokemon. Right, I don't know if we're going the right way. But I'm so full of regrets for not buying repels. Oh, you finally got to Area Zero. I hope you're enjoying it, Justin. It's such a good story in Scarlet and Violet, it really is. It's such a shame that there's so much like wrong with it technically, because it's such a good story and the characters are great. The character designs are amazing too. No, Pikachu is noticeable. But so Gengar's even less noticeable than Pikachu. I'll need to look this up. Remy, it was probably the Pokemon Center website, right? I know we can get it in the UK now on the Pokemon Center website. If it's in stock, I think it goes out of stock fairly often. Because it's a popular one. Go on, Geodude. You love black shinies, like Charizard and Rayquaza, they're both black, right? Is that right? Oh, you got it from Walmart. Ah. I think here in the UK, now that the Pokemon Center is open online, that'll probably be the best place for us. Though you might be able to get it in game. That's the point. Supermarkets, I don't think would have much luck. But Walmart seems to stock just everything, doesn't it? Rumi, look on the Pokemon Center website. There's a UK-based one. Oh, is the Voltorb black as well in Legends? There we go. I am playing Fire Red, yeah, Justin. You hate the Pokemon Center, what, because they don't deliver to you? Honestly, I don't understand why they don't, like, send stuff internationally. Because the American one doesn't either, so I was having that problem with the American one. Oh, it was cheaper on Walmart, that's fair enough. They might open a European one, or if not, there's probably other places you can get it imported. £40, is that quite a large one? Because they do like the Sitting Cuties or the Fit Me's. I think the Fit Me's will probably be better than the Sitting Cuties. And they're quite small, so they'll be a bit cheaper. Yeah, Carl's annihilated it, didn't it? Which is good, because you're behind on levels, so we're getting you some extra levels. Let's do one of those. That's better. We are starting to get low on power points though, but it's alright, we'll get there. I think we're getting close to the end of the cave now, I'm guessing, based off like this grunt and where they're standing. But watch me be completely wrong. Because I feel like if we go up there... Yeah, the scientist's here, so we're near the end. Right, what I'll quickly do then is going to turn off the music, but give me 1 second. I'm just going to... Here we go. I'm just doing a little poll, and then we can decide what we want. So, choose Dome, Helix. Okay. Well, then, yeah, 2 minutes will do. Start poll. There we go. There should be a poll. Choose which fossil you would prefer. There's one at 18 and one at 13. That sounds about right. Obviously, you have the postage then. I can't remember if it's over £20 or £25 you get the postage free. I can't remember. But I don't know how much the postage costs usually. I think it's quite expensive though. Don't make it 50%. Amazon's always good. We don't have GameStop in the UK. We have Game. They have Pokemon plushes, but it kind of like depends which ones they have. There's a game similar to Fire Red and Leaf Green combined, is there? What game's that? Oh no, Carl's! Carl's! Yeah, we have Game instead. It might be run by the same company for all I know, I don't know. But yeah, we have Game rather than GameStop. Same sort of shop though, it's the same thing. We are going to have to swap. Carl's definitely clutched. We're going to have to do a bit of a swap-a-roo though. You guys, did you make that 50-50 deliberately? If it's 50-50, we'll go for Dome, because that was suggested outright. Yeah, we used to have Game and Game Station. But then I believe Game bought Game Station and they all became Game. But then Sports Direct, which is like a sporting goods store, bought Game. So now sometimes you'll go into Sports Direct and there'll just be a game in the corner. Well done guys, 50-50. You meant to click Helix. Am I doing another poll? Dang it guys. Let's go Dome. We'll go for Dome. I did say if it ended up being 50-50, I'd go for Dome. We'll go for that. I did say I can't go back. Oh no, this is bad. Right, we need to... This is a problem though. This is why I was worried about electric. Because we're basically very weak to electric at the moment. Struggling a little on this. Oh! Unless we get lucky, which we might be getting lucky. Hey, we got very lucky with that. Bing, 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 bing. We'll each take a fossil. No being greedy. Okay. So I want... Yes! I will take the Dome one as promised. And off we skedaddle. Alright, then this fossil is mine. Cool. Bye! See you later, alligator. In a wild crocodile. Whoop. And up here. Oh! Freedom! Freedom! Now, is this where Gary wants to fight us? Well, not Gary, it's Biggs, isn't it? Now, Carl's, which one did you say was better, Mega Punch or Mega Kick? Because I did remember the right place. So which one was it? Because I know you said one's better. Because we can teach it to Mankey, can't we? Oh, you know what, Justin? I've heard of that. I was looking at that when I was looking around for like emulators and stuff. I didn't realise what it was. That sounds really cool though. Oh, we can learn both. Is it worth me learning both? Where's that? We'll do the kick first, and then we'll decide whether to learn both. Ooh! Okay, Okay, I'm going to give Carl's the kick. And I'm going to give Jigglypuff the punch. Because then Jigglypuff's got an attacking move. Or is that a waste because it is level 3? Should I give both to Carl's? I'll get rid of Leer because I'm not using it. Or should I get rid of low kick? I'll get rid of low kick. Why can't Paris learn it? Oh, it's a crime, isn't it? Okay. Okay. And then, I won't teach it to Jigglypuff, that would be a waste. But we will... Your Wi-Fi betrayed you, are you up and running again now? Oh, why are they normal types? I thought they were fighting types. Well, I'll keep Karate Chop then, because... I'll get rid of Leer, because I'm not going to use it. Yeah, I'm going to do that. I didn't realise they were normal types. I thought they were fighting types. Yeah, they're not even stab. That was what I was thinking. But it's something for now. It gives us some extra power for now, and then we can always, like, obviously put other stuff over it. Oh, jeez. Give me a second. Boop. There we go. Okay. Off we go. Oh no, it looks like a decent move. It's got a lot of power and stuff. It's just a shame because when you say mega kick and mega punch and stuff like that, it just makes me think fighting because it says kick and punch. So I was a bit surprised to find that it wasn't. Telling me I'm a bad streamer. Are they calling me out? Is that what's going on? Okay, I can't go up there yet. Let's go down here then. I know I want to get an Oddish. It's just calling me out. It's okay. I accept my fate. Those bots do bother me. They're getting everywhere a little bit, aren't they? Right, so what I'm going to do is, just to clear out the party, I'm going to deposit a couple in... Not withdraw, I want to deposit. I'm not bad, I'm cute. Well, thank you, Justin. I've got a lot to learn, but I'm getting there. But some of those bots, the way they do word these things, it is quite funny. Log off. Log off, everyone should be healed. I do need to get paralyzed heals, I made that mistake. Bulk up? Is it a move that just does stats? Because if it is, I won't use it. This is what I'm like. And it always winds people up, but I don't use like the moves that just do stat stuff. Thank you for the head pats. Right, I am going to get a couple paralyzed heals. And I'll get a couple potions to make... Oh no, we've got super potions now. Get a couple super potions. Let's give 3. Just because we are a bit low on money, but that should be enough. Oh, your other message? Oh, well, the ultraviolet, you have it on cartridge. That's pretty cool. I know some ROM hacks they do put on cartridge. Like, not officially, obviously, but you can get them on cartridge. Are you bored? I'm sorry, mister. Just go full fighting moves. I know. It's not the best way to go about things, but it's what I'm like. At least I'm honest. At least I'm upfront about it. I'm far from a tactical, like, Pokemon player. My husband likes trading Pokemon. You're collecting Pokemon for your Pokedex, aren't you? Would you please trade with him? What does he want? No, but I want a Poliwhirl. No. Poliwhirl's better than Jinx. If I get a Poliwhirl, I'm keeping it. because I want a Poliwrath. Only skilled trainers can collect Pokemon badges. I see you have at least one. Those badges have amazing secrets, did you know? Now then, which of the 8 badges should I describe? Go on then. Oh, of course it does stat increases, doesn't it? That's fine. I'm just having fun. Absolutely, that's what I'm doing. I am getting Oddish. I need to get Oddish. But we need to go over Nugget Bridge first, don't we? So let's go across Nugget Bridge. Try and beat those trainers. Oh, we got the rival as well, don't we? So, rival, Nugget Bridge, and then we'll try and catch an Oddish. Here he is. Yo, Tofu! You're still struggling along back here? I'm doing great. I caught a bunch of strong and smart Pokemon. Here, let me show you what I caught. Come on in, Biggs. What have you got? I just thought we haven't really got anything that's good against fire. No, wait. They don't have fire, they have Bulbasaur. We should be okay against grass. Maybe. Maybe. Use Mega Kick on the starter. I can do that. Well, we are a bit under-leveled, aren't we? Oh. There's a grunt at the end of the bridge, isn't there? Oh no, Cole's fainted. Good start, well done, me. Right, we might have a bad run first time through, but that's okay. Very on brand. You died, I'm sorry. What nationality was the guy in the English version? I can't remember, you know? But it was definitely like broken English. I don't know what he was. I think he was probably meant to be like somewhere mainland Europe. But I couldn't tell you. Ah! Okay. Abra, I will switch. I'm gonna switch. Just because Luke's getting a bit weaker and they're gonna be the best thing we have for Ivysaur, unfortunately, so we're gonna have to make do. Probably French or something. I don't know. I can't remember if they specify or not, but it didn't really like portray any sort of what's the word? Stereotypes to me. Oh, why did you switch? Problem. You're gonna get a whole team of Graveler. That could be funny. Oh geez, we're poisoned. Okay, what would this do? Oh, thank you for the hydrate. Give me a second. Ah, thank you for that, Justin. Okay, Bulbasaur. I was expecting it to be an Ivysaur, but it wasn't. Oh, Luke. Oh, jeez. Ah, jeez. Okay, Skittle, it's up to you. You gotta carry the team, Skittle. I'm a bad Pokemon trainer. I'm trying my best. Bulbasaur's down. And just the Abra left. We should be fine. Yeah, I won't bother picking up an Abra. I think there's no point if we can't fully evolve it. But we'll definitely get an Oddish, because I want a Vileplume. And obviously we'll get all the experience from the bridge. That was my power-up. Thank you very much. It worked out. I did somehow manage to clutch through that. I'm guessing, Carls, Biggs probably caught the Abra just on the other side of the bridge, because that's where they spawn, isn't it? So, hey, guess what? I went to Bill's and got him to show me his rare Pokemon. That added a lot of pages to my Pokedex. After all, Bill's world famous as a Pokemaniac. He invented the Pokemon storage system on the PC too. Since you're using his system, you should go thank him. Well, I better get rolling. Smell you later. Schneef schneef. Bye, Biggs. Oh, hi, Biggs. Oh yeah, right. I feel sorry for you. No, really, you're always plodding behind me. So here, I'll give you a little present as a favour. Thank you. A chatty gossip like you. That thing's perfect. I don't need it because I don't give a hoot about others. Alright, this time I really am gone. Smell ya! Bye, Biggs. Slow and steady wins the race, just you wait. You'll get there first, but I'll get there stronger. He is an absolute meanie, isn't he? Whoop. Okay, healed up. I'll drop another save. Oh no, not that. Wait. Don't give a hoot about others. That's his exact words. Okay. And away! Right, we'll do Nugget Bridge. And then we'll see what we're doing. But we'll definitely do Nugget Bridge and hopefully find an Oddish. Our bug catcher up first. Okay. We may be a smidge under-leveled, but we'll try to make it work. We can always go back and heal in between as well, so it's not that bad. Bam, 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 bam. Okay. Oh, a critical. Good start. Hopefully we can get Carl some levels to get caught up. He's not far behind, he's only a couple behind. It was because of the paralysis in the cave. Second one down. We do need to get Pidgey a better flying move as well. I wonder at what level as well. What level does War Turtle get Bite? Because that'll be good for Misty's gym, won't it? Okay. And then I'll do one of those. Oh, dang it. No, Bite. Chompy chompy. Chomp chomp. Sometimes my T's don't come across too well on the microphone. There we go, that wasn't so bad. Okay. So what do you have? Pidgey. Okay, we need a swap. Okay, we're gonna swap to... Let's swap to Skittle. You don't speak British? Excuse you. Carls. That's a bit dark. Ba 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 ba. There we go. Who's coming next? We have got Oddish. We do want to swap them though, so let's swap. We'll swap back to Carl's. So obviously Carl's against the Pidgeys just won't be good, but Carl should be able to handle an Oddish. It does have some humour. It's dark humour, isn't it? Let's go for that one. Oh, nearly. That wasn't so bad. I love Oddish. Look at its little face. It's so cute. Level 19. Okay, cool. So we're not far off. Hopefully we can get that before going to Misty. Because Squirtle said it was useful against the Starmie. Fury Swipes. Do I want Fury Swipes? It's better than Scratch. Is it? I mean, if it hits twice, it's kind of not. Kind of tempted to keep Scratch. So at least it's consistent. I'm going to keep Scratch because I feel like I'm always going to hit just twice and then it's not really worth it. So I'm going to leave that. Nope. Yes. Yeah, star you and then star me. Not even like Goldeen. Because in the anime, obviously, she always has the Goldeen, doesn't she? Because Goldeen's voice in the anime is so silly. It's all like Goldeen, 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 Goldeen. It's so silly. Goldeen, Goldeen. Okay, that wasn't so bad. What another very bad Pokemon impression, courtesy of me. Thank you for the hydrate. Blessed once again. They're so bad. They're such bad impressions. They really are. Thank you for the hydrate, Princess. Oh! I feel like this Mega Kick never hits. There we go, we got one. Oh, nearly. Oh, thank you, Jerry. You excited for tomorrow? What are you doing tomorrow? I'm working, so I'm not excited. I'm back to work. I do have a bank holiday next week though for New Year's Day, so I'm off next Monday. Ekans. We're doing alright on these guys, aren't we? Awesome, Carls. I hope you have a good time. I hope you have fun with it. Do you have work tomorrow as well, Chari? I hope it treats you kindly. I hope you have an okay day. What? Oh no, not the bye. Oh, it's wrap, not bye. Carls? Can you ask a question? Absolutely. I don't always promise to answer, but you're welcome to ask. Right, nothing's wanting to hit here. You'd work for all of you if you could. It's okay. If I don't earn my money, I can't buy more games to play on stream. That's how I think about it. I gotta work to fund the streaming. Oh no, you're doing a stock take! Chari! I did a few of those when I worked in retail. They were the bane of my existence, they really were. I hope yours isn't too bad. It's been a long time since I've done it, so I'd like to hope that technology's gotten a bit better with this sort of thing. Do I do a heal? I'm going to run back. I'm going to run back and heal because Carl's has been doing really well and the power points are getting low, so I'm just going to do a heal. I gotta heal the monkey. I'm healing. I don't have online at the moment, Justin. I need to pay for it, but I'm a little bit wallet empty after Christmas. That's the best way I can think about it. I've been meaning to pay for it for ages. I'm a bit broke. I'm a little bit broke at the moment. Which is, I need to get a few trades sorted, but I just keep on not being able to do it. You need money for the online, don't you? So you need to pay for the online to do the trading. When I do, could we? Oh yeah, absolutely. Once I'm all up online, we can do a trade, but don't wait out for me. If you find someone else first, obviously trade with them. But otherwise, yes, absolutely, once I get that sorted. Because I think there's still some after-game stuff to do on Scarlet, isn't there? I don't know whether to do that on stream or not. Oh, that's nice of you, Chari. What are you looking for, Justin? No, I got lucky Carls, didn't I? I realised what I did wrong as soon as I attacked it, so I am going to swap this time. I realised my mistake. So we'll bring out Skittle. Yeah. No, I know. I pressed it and I was like, oops, but then it worked out okay. We were all right. You remember helping your friends with Brilliant Diamond? You felt like a kid again. That's part of the fun with Pokemon, isn't it? There we go. So that was number 4, wasn't it? So we have one more, and then the person up there who isn't a like normal person, they're a grunt. Rocket Grunt. Oh, Mankey versus Mankey. Oh no, our Mankey's a lower level. Who's got the superior Mankey? Oh no! We have the superior Mankey. The levels meant nothing, we're just a superior Mankey. I'll use a potion this time, because we still have plenty of power points. Oh, don't say that in chat, they might come after you, Chari. And let's do... I'll do a super potion, because I've probably got a fair bit of money from all of this. Fighting fire type. Oh, what, are you wanting a certain terror type on your Taurus? Is that what you're saying? I don't even think I've caught a Taurus. Have I caught a Taurus? I could look for one though. Oh, is that just this type normally then? I definitely haven't caught a Taurus then. Twitcher was a joke. We are a group of professional criminals specialising in Pokemon. Want to join? I like that you can't say no. I mean, yes, sorry, you can't be like, sure, I'll join. Come on, join us. I'm telling you to join. Okay, you need convincing. I'll make you an offer you can't refuse. You can get a water-type Taurus. I am learning new things. Oh wait, wrong move. We're okay. It's not that bad. Carl should get to level 18 from this though, and then it means they've caught up, so that's really good. Come on. Come on, Carls. Carls! Don't do this to me, Carls. You're trapped. I'm trying to help you. There you go. There's a normal one which is fighting, and then depending on the game version, you either get a fire or water Tauros, but they're very hard to spot. Ah, that is completely new to me. I had no idea. That sounds really cool though. It sounds really interesting. Do they look different? Like, is there something about them that makes them stand out? Carls! No! You're not that confused. It's okay. You can do it. I believe. Coming in clutch. Oh, come on. That's so close to level 18. Dang it. Oh, I see. Do they have like a collar on and then it's got like... Oh, the tuft of their fur. I see, I see. I didn't even know that was a thing. I would need to find one for you, Justin, first. So which game is the fire one in? Because I'll probably have to go on a big hunt because I definitely don't have one. Definitely don't. Whoop. Okay, we got a tract. I need to find an Oddish. I'm going to sneak past you, sir. Up, because I want an Oddish. I'm not ready for a fight right now. I'm guessing it's this grass up here. That is not an Oddish. Bam, bam, bam. That is also not an Oddish. Oh, I hope they're not a super rare spawn. Whoops. Because that would be so disappointing. Give me an Oddish. I'm not getting an Abra. Yeah, you can put the picture on the Discord server. Put it in the game chat if you're able to. Is that the picture of the Tauros you're sending? Oddish! Obviously, I'll look after stream, obviously. That's a good level as well. Let's get this Oddish. The fire one's exclusive to Scarlet. Oh, I have Violet, Justin. So I don't think I'll be able to get that one then. Oh no, Carl's is poisoned. Come on, Carl's. Okay, that should be okay. I will catch it. Let's quickly... Hopefully it's not too difficult to catch. Pokeball? I should have bought more Pokeballs. You don't mind either? Okay, cool. Obviously, I'd need to find one first, so I'll have to see the next time I'm playing and I can have a run around for you. Okay, what am I calling this Oddish? That's the question. Who wants to be Oddish? Otherwise, I'm just going to call it Onion. Do-do-do-do. Hey, that Ultra Instinct. Is that what I should call it with the capitalization like that as well? Because I can do. Whoop. But welcome on in. I hope you're doing well. Whoops. Are you wanting that? Yeah? I can do that. I'm down. I'm down for that. Okay, cool. You have the fighting one, like the normal one? That's fine with me. I don't mind. Yeah, obviously just give me some time on that, because obviously I won't have the online, then I'll need to find it as well. And if it's a rare guy, I might have some trouble. So if you find it with someone else first, or if someone on the server has it, we can ask on the server as well. Because a few people have been shiny hunting and stuff like that. So someone on the server might have one already. So we can have an ask and see if they're happy to trade. There we go. But what I'm going to do for now is I am going to hop on over to here. Because I think we're going to wrap it up there for the day. So we got the first gym done. We got the Nugget Bridge done. We've got our Oddish, which obviously we need to like train up. But that'll be good for Misty's gym. But next time we do Pokemon, obviously we'll do the trainers up top. Say hello to Bill. And then obviously do Misty. But that's going to be me for today, I think. Like I said, I've got work tomorrow. I need to get up. So I am going to find someone to raid. But while I do that, obviously I'll do my normal housekeeping. So next stream is going to be on Friday. I'm not going to be streaming tomorrow, so it'll be Friday with Stardew Valley at 6 p.m. GMT. If you're able to pop by, I would absolutely love to see you. But obviously, like always, no pressure whatsoever. I will have a quick look and see who's playing Pokemon, because I don't have a lot of people online at the moment. So let's have a quick see. But I'm really happy to be playing this again. I haven't played it in years. I really haven't. So I'm looking forward to going through it. And thank you for the head pats. Let's see. There isn't many people around. I guess it's the time of year, isn't it? Let's see. Should we see who's still playing Scarlet and Violet? Who is still playing Scarlet and Violet? Because I always try and find, like, someone who looks kind of similar vibe to me to pass you on to. Otherwise, it would be a bit of a shock, wouldn't it? Just to dump you off somewhere completely different. A bit of a shock to the system. But if I am struggling to find someone, Dom is playing my friend Pedro, so we could always say hello to Dom. Or let's see. Who else is around? Someone's shiny hunting on Pokemon Scarlet. We can go and say hello to them. Let's have a peek. Let's have a look. I'm going to be nosy. I mean, their design's very cute. Should we go and say hello to this person? So, we're going to say hello to someone new. They are called Sailor Maid Sama. And they are doing shiny hunting. It looks like they're going to be streaming for 24 hours. They're up to hour 7. So, we'll set that up going. Chicken Pet, thank you so much for resubscribing. Much appreciated. Thank you. Obviously, if you're coming along to the raid for this person, raid message is TofuuRaid in big old capitals. If you have the blankie emote, use it. If you don't worry about it. Entirely up to you. We'll get that going. Passing you on to someone with more Pokemon makes sense. But yeah, that's all from me. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your days. I hope you look after yourselves. Be sure to drink your water, eat your snacks, and stay warm in this cold weather. And I hope to see you on Friday. But like I said, never any pressure at all. Thank you so much for popping by today. Thank you for the new follows. Thank you for the resubscriptions. We are getting so close to 900 followers. If we can make that by the end of the year, it'll be amazing. But we will see. We will see. But yeah, have a good one, and I will see you later. Bye-bye. Thank you again for joining me.